Cool. Später, nicht jetzt.
Ethel! I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway,
Kamaravi. You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look, no problem.
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first-termer won't be any use in a fight.
do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. And I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
Kamaravi is such a good guy.
Can't allow the lost to founder. Allow me to take charge.
Da lang. Das ist halt, man sieht ihn zwar manchmal im Spiel, aber du hast halt nie so wirklich irgendwie Kontakt zu dem. Jetzt kommt halt raus, lol. He's a fucking good guy.
Every day. It's a training day.
Weil ihr wurdet von einem Annihilator getroffen, da hilft auch kein... da hilft gar nichts. Wenn dich das Ding trifft, bist du einfach Fratze. Okay, let's see. Runter hier.
I hate the waiting part.
Ein bisschen mega Death Laser of Doom. Hat noch keinem geschadet.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I am sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything.
Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then.
Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey?
You're that scared of Monica?
Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamaravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Nice.
Don't worry, I have a close eye on Ethel.
Tyon? Tyon. Kriegsherr. Wird mit jedem erlittenen Treffer stärker. Setzt geschickt selbstständig. Oh,
Oh, so
cool.
that's how they're doing.
Ah.
I hate the waiting part. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Shall we stop in on Travis while we're here?
Okay.
Oh, you guys are best buds now. That's nice.
Lass mich mal hier rüber.
By the way, I seem to have angered Michiba earlier. She's hard to read. Any ideas, Noah?
Well,
I've been craving some downtime.
Dafür muss ich in die Bucht, ja? Oh Gott, warum bist du so blau, Evoke? Ist gesoffen, Junge? Was ist das denn? Kannst du nicht einfach von Orange weg, wegen der Bär. Kannst du nicht einfach wechseln. Orange ist the best. Noch nicht, aber was nicht ist, kann ja noch. Ist klar. Okay, hier ist noch eine Hero
I've been
Quest.
craving some downtime.
What is this one?
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Wenn wir noch in Gamma wären, wären wir niemals hier hingekommen. Wir genauso wenig, oder Noah? Hast wohl recht. Das war undenkbar. Einfach aus Spaß, einfach mal aufs Meer rauszublicken. Okay, okay. Okay. Was will Isolde? Könnt ihr nach Lambda kommen? Nicht unbedingt jetzt sofort, sondern wenn ihr das nächste Mal Zeit habt. Okay. Ich möchte, dass wir bei Gelegenheit nach Lambda kommen. Oh, das ist um Tyons Klasse abzugraden. Okay, komm, das war's. Sure, let's go.
Hey, so can we talk?
Ja, richtig. Wir brauchen halt die Dinger, weil sonst finden sie Möbius. Jetzt, wir können nicht ständig im Nebel abhängen. Warum nicht? Okay.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Ja, nee, auf die wurde mit einem Annihilator geschossen. Kein Wunder, warum die irgendwie gestresst sind oder irgendwas. Ah, stimmt, da hast du noch die Konservativen, die irgendwie, sich einfach nur verstecken wollen. Ich würde echt gerne wissen, wie viel Prozent von der Story schon du fertig hast. Es gibt 7 Kapitel von dem, was ich weiß. Wir sind in Kapitel 6, also vorletztes Kapitel. Und da Xenoblade Storys ja immer so am Ende richtig heftig werden, gehe ich mal davon aus, dass 60% maybe? Vielleicht 70? Irgendwas um den Dreh? Das ist so das, wovon ich ausgehen würde.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
So, jetzt reden wir mal Bücher, ey. Sind wir hier Doki Doki Literature Club? Yes. Letztes Chapter, 30% der Story klingt nach Xenoblade. Ja. Ich meine, ich werde nach den Dialogen werde ich jetzt Story weitermachen. Ich würde gerne wissen, was mit den Königinnen ist. Warum die schlafen gegangen sind. Und wie die überhaupt reinpassen. Weil die Königinnen sind ganz klar Nia und Melia. War fertig? Schön. Und ich glaube, ich habe genug Level fürs Erste. Ich meine, irgendwann werden wir an einen Point of No Return kommen oder so und dann können wir einen anderen Schritt machen. Aber gerade ist das hier viel interessanter. I guess von hier? Tipps zu den Klassen. Ja, ich wünschte, es wären nur 4 Klassen. Habe ich Bufffood drin?
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Nope. Jetzt schon. Was haben wir jetzt? Viertel vor 7? Ja, so bis 8 wollte ich machen.
Is everyone finished?
So, jetzt kommen wir noch ein bisschen Story runter.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
Oh Gott, ich sehe wieder nichts, weil hellrote Linie auf weiß ist so dermaßen sichtbar. Nicht. Das deutet auf eine weitere Kolonie hin. Gibt es einen Farbenblind-Modus? Nicht, dass ich wüsste. Das ist das Falsche. Wait, was ist das? Oh. Cool. Ich kann alles einstellen, aber kein Farbenblind-Stuff. Ja, das ist halt teilweise echt schwer zu sehen. Ich meine, es ist nicht wirklich... Ich meine, ich könnte... Ah, Ich meine, ich könnte es Nacht machen und dann gucken, aber... Es wird Arbeit verbunden.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Der Kontrastreich ist definitiv anders.
So much to see, huh?
Ich werde auch diesen Container ignorieren. Fakt ist, ich werde einfach ganz in Ruhe hier lang gehen. Das Ether-Ding liegen lassen, weil ich genug davon habe.
Said psst. What's up? So, you've got M's memories. Uni, why are we whispering? Roll with it. I do, yeah. Why, though? So tell me stuff. Tell you what stuff? Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got. But like what exactly? Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right, I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
No Gossip, Uni. No Gossip. Damn, die Viecher sehen cool aus. Sündenbock, hä? Wir lassen die zuerst mal in Ruhe. Reittiere.
That looks like a
Dude,
good
who knows? Ich habe immer noch einen Gruppenboni, den ich nicht habe.
travels easier.
There's still one left.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
There's still the option for shit like this.
Leo, are we there yet?
61,
Not
ja.
long now. Hang in there.
Und meine Gruppenkonstellation ist kreuz und quer. Wir lassen nichts erstmal leben, ausnahmsweise.
Better give it a good once over.
So Horizon Dawn Style. Nein, wir hinken uns kein Reh.
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then?
Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
Ich hoffe ja, dass wir so einen Boss kriegen. Kurz vor ihrem Schlafgemach. Und es ist einfach ein Tiger und es ist fucking Dormark. Das ist ja das, worauf ich gerade hoffe. Weil es ist schön und gut, dass sie schläft, aber wo ist Dormark abgeblieben?
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Weil, wenn du nach Xenoblade 2 Lore gehst, sind Klingen quasi unsterblich. Also die leben halt, solange ihr User lebt. Und da Nia anscheinend noch lebt, sollte Dormark auch noch leben.
At last.
Holy shit,
So
dude.
this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
Das Ding sieht crazy aus.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
Kenne ich nicht, Schrack.
You think we'll be able to meet
Das
the real
Tigerblade,
Queen
mit dem
soon?
sie in Xenoblade 2 rumgelaufen ist.
I'm feeling kind of tense.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
We're here.
Yes.
Das Ding sieht sogar aus wie so ein Pod aus Xenoblade 2.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Ah! She's up!
Good job, idiots.
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
I mean, she's probably fine.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Dead weight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life! Let's go.
Okay. Ich habe einen Healer weniger. Kamorabi killt sich andauernd selber. Cool. Gucken, ob der genauso tanky ist. TP. Oh. Cool. Rip Camo. Ja, seine ganze Klasse basiert darauf, dass er sich selber Schaden zufügt, was halt jetzt nicht so geil ist, irgendwie. Ah, komm mal, really? 2 Punkte haben mir gefehlt. Verletzen. Doch. Das ist ja der Witz. Er wird stärker. Pass auf. Der Grund, warum er Skills hat, die ihn selbst verletzen, ist, normalerweise hast du ja einen Tank, der die Aggro hat. Wie soll er dann Schaden kriegen? Das heißt, der verletzt sich quasi selbst, um seinen Schaden zu boosten. So ist die Klasse von dem aufgebaut. Weil normalerweise, wenn du einen Tank hast, kriegt der keinen Schaden. Das ist ja scheiße. Du willst ja, dass er Schaden kriegt. Ja, und wenn er Aggro pullt, ist er instant down, richtig. Das ist der Nachteil. Weil du hier siehst, Selbstschaden. Weiß ich, warum ich selber so viel Schaden mache. Ist halt einfach so, I guess. %, hä? Er ist definitiv nicht so tanky wie der andere. Ow! Really? They summoned it. Wirklich. Come on. Yeah. Guck mal, wer davon stirbt. Ich glaube zwar nicht, aber hey. Oh. Er verliert halt 50% seines Lebens. Holy shit. Oh, he will survive this locker flockig. Okay.
Not again. Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Joran, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went. But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Joran! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Joran.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Joran. You spread your true wings.
Joran. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Joran, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Joran? Maybe if you had the choice
Weh,
too.
ist mein letzter
In a
Hero.
world
Fuck this.
where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Joran, you're more than this.
Joran, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Joran. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
Muss das sein?
An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D. You scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well. Most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what.
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Wie kommst du auf Mykonos? What the hell? Why?
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the Furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Yep.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
Okay.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Dude, this guy. Ja, ich weiß, wen du meinst. Der ganz am Anfang in der Intro-Cutscene stirbt, ne? Der letzte Party-Member, ja genau der. Der hat ein bisschen was von dem. Ich sehe das, ja. Dude, Juni kriegt so auf den Sack. Holy shit. Alter. Weiß ich wollte Kamoravi in der Gruppe haben, weil ich dachte, Kamoravi könnte irgendwas. Aber Kamoravi killt mich gerade, ehrlich gesagt. Was echt ein Problem ist. Ja, ich kann sehen. Ich weiß halt nur nicht mehr, wie der Typ hieß. Der hatte auch irgendwie so ein Wurabi oder so. I don't know. Hieß der nicht Muwamba oder so? Ah, ich komme nicht mehr drauf. Müsste echt nachgucken. Ich glaube, der hieß auch Muwamba. Kein Effekt. Ja, danke. Ist halt nicht unbedingt klug, sonst so Story pushen zu wollen, wenn du ein Setup hast, was basically nur aus Leuten besteht, die gerade Klassen leveln. Bisschen problematisch. Wir brauchen mehr Bufflands. Aber wir stehen genau in seinem AOE-Ding. This doesn't work like this. Ich kann mich halt so gerade von einer Chain zur nächsten retten. Das ist echt ein Problem. Mumka hieß der richtig. Der. Aber ja, wir meinten denselben Dude. Der sich am Anfang opfert, beziehungsweise versucht wegzulaufen und dann von dem Ikonis überrannt wird. Das hier. Oh du, ich sag nicht, dass ich da nicht selber dran schuld bin. Ist alles fein. Wie gesagt, mein Ding ist halt, ich dachte einfach, dass Hammurabi halt eine gute Choice wäre, aber Hammurabi war Mistake. Warum sinken die nicht? Danke. Ich brauch den Heal von denen. Tyler hat halt 1 HP. Ja, wäre mit einem Red Tier Stone Effekt besser, das ist true. Aber das, was er jetzt hat, hilft halt absolut nicht. Also wirklich null. das, was quasi passiert ist, Hammurabi ist sich die ganze Zeit selber am Verletzen und meine Heiler kommen deswegen nicht hinterher, weil die quasi nur mit Hammurabi beschäftigt sind. Beziehungsweise mein Einheiler an sich heilt gerade nur Noah. Ich meine, man sieht ja, jetzt wo ich einigermaßen Buffs oben habe, geht's halt, aber... Guck die Hammurabi an. Look at this shit, dude. He's losing so much life. It's ridiculous. Tiefschlag. Ich meine, er bringt halt meinen Schaden super hoch. Das ist halt super gut. Alter, das war der erste Close Fight, den ich in diesem Spiel hatte. ...160. Eat this idiot. Krieg ich jetzt als Bonus noch einen Ouroboros oben drauf? Yes. 224. Cool. Dann gucken wir doch mal, wie weit wir Shit pushen können. ...99? Okay. ...350. 1300% Schadensbonus. Casual 74k Hits. 171k, okay. Nett.
I lost. Impossible. I won't accept it. I am V of the Mobius.
The man who is Black Blaze Dark.
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts.
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about! With this much power, these chumps are...
Uh-oh.
That's enough.
He's blasting his core.
I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that.
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move. Cut it off. Jay! Cancel me into limp now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren. Maybe if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Naruto Beruf ist confirmed. Why?
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
Well, that's bad, right? That's not good.
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Isa, sie steht wieder auf. Sag ich doch.
Bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
Oh, what? What?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere.
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are... Oh, that's good.
So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Du kannst mir jetzt doch nicht ein Safe geben. Really? Give me the fucking story.
We have to keep track of our progress. N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Das ist mir egal, ob das eine 16 Minuten anskippelige Cutscene ist. Wir gucken die an. Ich will wissen, was hier abgeht.
The 300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
Okay, Noah kommt aus Xenoblade 1. So much is confirmed.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a
Das sind
small
die...
extent.
Oh!
It's a cogwheel? One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely. Huh? Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before?
Verstehe ich nicht. Ist nicht schlimm.
As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown. Smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers, and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys? Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen. From Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
No. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Okay.
We made some new friends.
Tell me. Tell me every fucking single dirty detail.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
She has no fucking clue.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on.
Hmm?
Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually...
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love. I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
there might be a way to get there, after all.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Und wir lassen die hier jetzt einfach sitzen, oder was?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Okay, cool. Sure. Ich würde Feierabend machen.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Also im Grunde genommen wussten die, dass die Welten miteinander kollidieren, haben sich quasi miteinander verständigt durch Licht und im Endeffekt haben sie quasi was gebaut, was dafür was helfen würde, dass beides wieder, dass quasi alles überleben kann. Im Grunde genommen wollen wir das Ding einfach nur neu starten, aber dann kam Herr Z, aka Windows Update, und hat alles kaputt gemacht. Nice. Okay. Gibt immer noch jede Menge Fragen. Aber die werden wir beim nächsten Mal rausfinden. What? Witcher Soundtrack? Ich höre keinen Witcher Soundtrack. Shut up. Shut up, there's nothing. Gut, okay.